Lenka, penyanyi, penulis lagu, dan aktris asal Australia. Lenka dikenal sebagai salah satu penyanyi yang populer di industri musik dunia karena suaranya yang khas dan gaya panggungnya yang unik. Nama Lenka pun semakin dikenal di Indonesia karena lagu Trouble is a Friend yang pernah menjadi top play di Indonesia. Beberapa waktu lalu, Lenka memberi kabar gembira untuk para penggemarnya dengan merilis single terbaru berjudul Ivory Tower. Dan malam ini, TONIGHT SHOW berkesempatan untuk interview langsung bersama Lenka.
Malam ini kita akan ngobrol sama penyanyi internasional, lagi-lagi internasional.
Iya.
Ini memang dibutuhkan memang acara seperti TONIGHT SHOW aja.
Ingat
gitu.
gak lagunya?
Coba lagunya.
Trouble is a
banget.
friend. It's trouble is a friend. Masa nggak tahu sih Vincent?
Gue tahu, tapi gue nggak bisa nyanyiin.
Oke,
Dia
langsung
kan
saja
pakai
kita akan
hemat,
ngobrol dengan beliau. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lenka.
Hi guys.
Hi, nice to meet you.
First of all, let me introduce
Nice to
myself.
meet you too.
Lenka, I'm Hesti.
My
Hi
name is
Hesti.
Vincent.
And the one and
Hi
only,
Vincent.
the one and only Desta.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi one and only.
Thank you for your time, for being here with us,
Yeah.
Lenka.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love your music very much, yeah, and we remember that you came to Indonesia multiple times, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe there was
I
something
have.
very unforgettable memory about Indonesia. Maybe you can share with us.
Oh, I had a great time performing at a festival a few years ago. It was at a university and I was pregnant and everybody was
Yeah.
so sweet to me, and it was just like, it was so great to meet all these young students and to perform for them. It was really cool in Jakarta.
Yeah.
Now you look so amazing. You are so gorgeous, Lenka.
Thank you.
Kok nggak dibalas Lenka? Kita juga dong. Gitu.
So, Lenka, where are you now? In Australia?
I'm in Australia. I live in a country town near Sydney, and this is my little studio. So
I
I'm
see.
at home in my
Yeah.
home recording studio.
So,
Yeah, I don't know if you can see. I've got my piano back there.
yeah, we can see.
Where I write and record.
But Lenka, you have a new baby, right? You're single, Ivory Tower.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I have a music baby.
Amazing
You said
day.
that the song is about a warning or a critics. What is the critics about?
It's a criticism of, even though it's like a fun 80s pop song, it's kind of a criticism of like the rich, powerful, deluded princess type person that is like stuck in the tower and feels like she's so fragile, but really she could kind of save the world, but she doesn't. So,
It's like Rapunzel,
yeah, it's just-
Rapunzel story. Princess
Rapunzel, exactly. But Rapunzel is kind of stuck. The girl in this song chooses to be in the tower.
Okay.
But I was trying to understand what it would go on in your head, like with these kinds of people. How do they sleep at night? How do they justify being like that? Because I was looking at photos of the Trumps, like Ivanka Trump, that kind of type. Very polished, very beautiful, very rich, but very separated from the world.
Yeah.
So why is it is important for you to write a song like Ivory Tower?
It's like a message song,
I
right?
don't know, I didn't really plan to do that. I got sent the track. I loved the vibe. It reminded me of Cyndi Lauper and that kind of like 80s pop that I grew
80s
up
pop.
on as a little girl. I just felt like doing something fun because it had been lockdown in Australia. I hadn't been being very creative. Had been quite depressed and worried, and then I was just like, you know what? I don't even want to write like a Lenka song. I just want to write from a character and just have fun with something and just let myself be free. And so I just kind of went with that feeling.
Because girl just wanna have fun, right?
Girls just anyway.
Yes, I love girls just want to have
But
fun.
the 80s vibe is going crazy, and the vibe is always be special for everyone, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I think everybody loves a good 80s beat. Everybody loves to dance like this. You know, 80s
Stiff dance. Father's Day,
Tetap kayak
bapak-bapak.
om ya. Om di gathering.
You said a lot about Ivanka Trump. In what way she inspired you?
I was just trying to get inside her head. I was just looking at a photo of her and wondering because she's so like, you never know what she's thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this
She's
was last
poker face.
year when the Trumps were in the news like every day. We were just surrounded in the Australian media. You couldn't escape photos of the Trumps. And so I just was trying to understand, like, if I was her, how would I tell myself that I was a good person? Like how, you know? So I wasn't, I do think she's very stylish and beautiful, but I think that she needs to question maybe taking a different
I
direction.
want to ask about the ivory tower, but pardon if my English is not so good. Hope you understand.
I love the way you say ivory tower.
Ivory tower.
It's like Italiano.
Yeah.
Ivory tower. It's like that
It's
you.
sexy.
Bro, sikat bro.
Is it you're talking about the issue about the Black Lives Matter also? You mentioned
No.
about the ivory and then maybe the power of
wasn't
the
about-
ivory.
no.
No?
No, it wasn't. But
Okay.
I'm always happy for interpretation because I think in a good song, even a pop song, you leave room for the listener to interpret it in a different way. So if it reminded you of that, then that's totally fine because I was talking about inequality in the world and the people at the top and the people at the bottom and how it's so removed from one another. So that could definitely come into it,
Okay.
And about your creation for music, but the process and how's the pandemic affected your music creation process? Maybe you can share it.
Well, everything is on the internet. Like, it's just over Zoom or somehow like this basically, except, you know, you'd have a guitar and I'm at the keyboard and we're kind of like writing a song or sending tracks back and forth. So with Ivory Tower, this guy sent me the track and then I wrote my bit, I recorded it here and then I sent it back to him and we reworked it. We did get together right at the end to just like polish it up a bit. But I haven't written with a person in a room since the pandemic happened.
Wow.
And I've done a few little performances.
Online?
But very little. No, in real life.
In real life. In real life. Yeah.
That's
We all
very
hope that this pandemic will end. We hope that you can come here and perform in Indonesia.
Your studio is becoming your own ivory tower, right?
Yes.
Music and everything.
Exactly. I'm stuck in this ivory tower.
Okay, what do you want to say for your fans in Indonesia?
Oh, my Indonesian fans are the best, most passionate, beautiful fans. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope I can perform for you soon in the flesh. But until then, thanks for listening.
Okay, Lenka, you can guess. Three of us.
It's a musician.
That is one drummer from Indonesia. Can you guess? Who is it?
Vincent, Hesti, or Desta?
Drummer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vincent. Vincent is the drummer.
Vincent is a drummer.
No, I'm a bassist. Desta is a drummer.
Yeah, wrong.
Ah, Desta.
Yeah.
Desta
I should have known. What rhythm?
Wrong.
Desta is a drummer. Vincent is a
Bass
bassist.
player.
Yeah.
And I'm the effect girl, you know.
So Lenka, good luck, stay safe, and all the best for your new single, Ivory Tower.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
So much.
Mwah.
And now Lenka will sing. And now Lenka will sing Ivory Tower for the audience in Indonesia and around the world.
Let's welcome
Lenka, Ivory Tower.
I built a 10-foot wall. I was afraid of feeling vulnerable. I would deny it all unless you come for my Rapunzel. You can be anything you see. You want to feel the same. stay till the final hour. I'm all alone in my ivory tower till it crashes to the ground. Till it crashes to the ground. I know your heart is tall. I know you see the difficulty. Do you save yourself? Or do you like humanity? You can breathe if the air is clean. You want to know it's what it seems. Well, I think it's upside down. Yeah, it's a tunnel and I'm underground. I'm all alone in my ivory tower. I'm gonna stay till the final hour. I'm all alone in my ivory tower till it crashes to the ground.